Good morning guys, it is Monday and I thought I would film a get ready with me for work this morning. It's so gloomy out, like although I'm not mad about it because I keep saying that I'm excited for autumn and I feel like the gloomy mornings are the coziest. It's just so like deflating at the same time when it's just so miserable outside. So I thought, I don't usually wear any makeup to work. I actually usually just go completely barefaced and my hair is usually up in a bun, but there's nothing better than making yourself feel good for work, and I just feel like it look good. I just feel like it really boosts your mood when you've like made effort with your appearance. So I am going to put some makeup on today. We're going to do it really light, nothing too crazy or heavy, and I thought it would be nice for you to show you what products I use for like a really light glam. So I don't have to put my light on because when I put it on the other day it was too bright, but let me try and put it on and we'll see what it looks like. What do we think guys? Is that too bright or is that okay? I think that's okay, isn't it? And also you need to tell me, do you want to be higher? Like, do we want to be at this angle or was like lower down better? I don't know, I'm not sure. Maybe that's okay, we'll leave you there for now. Anyway, actually before we do anything, we're gonna make an iced latte because I can't function in the mornings without a coffee. I don't know how I've managed to even get dressed and have a shower without doing my morning coffee. So that is what we're gonna do first. Also, I need to deep clean my flat so badly. Like that is 100% going to be on my list of things to do this week, although I don't really have the time, but I need to spend like a whole day. Sorry, my coffee machine is so loud. I need to spend a whole day doing a deep clean around the flat, like the kitchen, all the cupboards, my fridge, my wardrobe, my drawers, my TV unit. I need to get under my sofa and clean that, mop the floors. Like, you know when you just want to do like a whole refresh of the flat or like your house, your home space. Especially now autumn is coming, I want to just like really deep clean everything. Anyway, I've just put some ice in my coffee glass. I know like it's like quite, well, I say it's cold outside, it looks miserable, but I still feel like I'm in the iced latte season. Like, does anyone else just like obsess over iced lattes in the morning, or is that just me? I'm going to use soy milk, and I'm just doing, if anyone has an espresso machine, I really recommend these pods for iced lattes. I don't know what they're called. They're called Sunny Almond Vanilla Over Ice flavoured, and they are the best shots to go in an iced latte. Like I used to use before buying these just like a double espresso shot for the Nespresso machine, but this just is so much nicer. Like I don't know what it is, but this coffee, this shot is so creamy and it just goes so well with soy milk. To be honest, you could probably use any kind of milk, like normal milk, but I only use dairy alternatives, so soy milk or oat milk. Probably could use almond, and that would probably taste really nice considering this has actually got almond flavour in it, but it literally is the best coffee. And then I just pop some sugar-free vanilla into the coffee coffee mug before I pour it in. So I'm just going to give that a little whisk with a straw. I've actually ordered some really nice glasses from Temu. Honestly, I highly recommend buying any mugs, glasses, cutlery, like, you know, what's it called? Like bowls and plates and that. What's it called? Not cutlery, not pottery. I'm gonna have to think about that. Jesus, what is that called? Like all bowls and plates and things like that. Anyway, Temu is so good, like so cheap. If you don't mind waiting a couple of weeks, then I definitely recommend waiting and buying off of Temu, because I got this from Temu actually, this glass, but yeah, I've ordered some really cool glasses. Look at that. Oh, the perfect amount as well. I done that so right. Oh, don't you just love it when you get like it perfectly, like the right amount? That's just so good. So anyway, this is my iced latte. I'm gonna let that fall down into the milk. And anyway, like I said, I'm gonna do a little bit of makeup. I just feel like putting yourself, or like making yourself feel put together on like gloomy days, just brings a bit of life into your life, your day, you know? So is anyone else excited for winter and Christmas, or just me? I mean, I did have a client come in to me last week and say that they have done all their Christmas shopping. Like, I'm sorry, but that's actually just criminal. Like, that was in August as well. Like, that's absolutely insane to me. And firstly, I wouldn't even have anywhere to put all of these presents. I can't even fit the stuff that I have now. I still need to get rid of that dressing table. I literally have bags, shoes. Oh, I have so much all over my flat that I need to sort out. So the fact that someone has done all of their Christmas shopping, they must have a huge house to put all of those presents away. But I am really looking forward to winter. I think I mentioned this in a few vlogs now, and I think because I had just such like a mediocre summer, like it wasn't anything special. I don't know if it's because like I haven't had a garden space. I mean, I have a balcony, but I don't know, like I had a few nice holidays which were great, but I feel like my summer in England was just really boring this year. I really didn't do too much, so I just feel like I'm so ready for autumn and winter. I love the change of seasons, and that is one thing I like about England. Although we haven't really had the best summer in terms of weather, I absolutely love the change of seasons. Like for me, there's just something so magical about like the leaves turning orange and the nights getting darker and cozier, and I don't know, like I really do love that England does have like a change of seasons. Obviously in some countries it's hot all year round, or like some countries it's freezing all year round. I do love the fact that we do usually most years get like the actual change of seasons, but I think that's actually something to do with like when I was younger. My birthday's on firework night, so I mean, and I'm getting a bit old to be excited for my birthday now, but I think it is a lot to do with like growing up. When my dad used to take me to school, like when I was in primary school, every autumn we would like pick up conkers on the way to school, and like he would get so excited about like the change of seasons, like all the beautiful colours on the leaves. I know this is so cringe, but like all the beautiful colours on the leaves, on the trees, and like I said, like we'd go like conker picking, and then we'd like carve pumpkins for Halloween. Also, I'm using the D Bronzy drops by Drunk Elephant. Really good, especially for like a natural look. It just gives a really nice bronzy effect. I mean, these are actually quite dark, probably too dark, because I actually haven't really got a natural tan anymore, it's faded. But these are just like really good for like a natural glow. They don't cover like my rosacea or my spots or anything like that, but they definitely bring some life into my skin. So these are great for just like, especially if you've been on holiday or you're going on holiday, like still like a summer holiday, these are like perfect for like that glowy, dewy looking skin. But anyway, like I was saying, like through the autumn and winter periods, like my dad would just get us so excited. Especially, I mean, I don't know how true this is, but I think I was actually meant to be born on like the 4th of November, the day before firework night. And my dad was like begging my mum to like hold me in until the 5th of November, because he always loved like firework night and like those sort of autumnal and winter special dates. So yeah, I think that's also like again why I really do enjoy like the autumn and stuff, because growing up like we'd always do fireworks on my birthday and like have like gatherings of like bonfires and stuff, and like I've always just really loved that time of year. Okay, so I don't know if to put foundation on, because this is only going to be like a really light natural glam, and I feel like that's already done quite a lot. I think we might leave it. I think we might just go in with a contour stick and a bit of concealer and not do foundation today. Although I never usually really do that because I do like to cover my rosacea. But I think today we'll just go in with a bit of contour. So I'm going to use a new contour stick that I've not used yet. It's the Sculpting Touch by Kiko. And this is in the shade 201. I'm not sure about the colour actually. This looks quite ashy. And I've got more of like a warm tone on me. But let's just see anyway if it makes much of a difference or if it actually blends nicely. Just going to take it on my forehead, my cheekbones and under my jaw. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to autumn now, and like I said in my previous vlog, I'm really going to try and do like a movie marathon of like Harry Potter or a film that's got a few series in it. series, a few films. What's the word when there's like a few of them? I feel like I'm forgetting all my words today. Like, what is it called when a film has like 3 or 4 of them? I don't know, but anyway, I feel like watching a few movie marathons, and like I said in my previous vlog, I've never watched Harry Potter, and every year I say I'm gonna watch them and I just never end up watching them. But this year I'm really gonna try. Like, now I'm in the flat and I can watch whatever I want to watch on my TV. I definitely think I'm gonna try and sit there maybe a couple of weekends throughout like October, November and December and watch Harry Potter. I feel like that is my goal for the end of the year, although it's probably quite a fun goal for most people, isn't it? It's actually probably not actually a chore to do that, but for me, like, sitting through films is such hard work. Like, I just find it so, like, I don't know, like, you need to be so relaxed to be able to sit there and watch films, and I just cannot relax most of the time when I'm like watching a film. I end up picking up my phone and stuff. Anyway, I'm going to go in the NARS Radiant Longwear Concealer. I'm really impressed actually with that Kiko contour stick. That's actually blended really nicely. I really like that. Anyway, I'm just going to take this into my inners and like flick it out a little bit at the ends. And this concealer is like literally been my favourite concealer for years now. I really do like the Hourglass one. I recently bought that and I really do like using that, but it's very heavy. That's great for a full glam, but I think for like this natural look we just need like something a bit more natural, and this is very natural and very blendable, so I think I need to get a new one actually. I'm gonna put a little bit under my cheekbones as well. So yeah, I'm just thinking if I've got anything coming up. I know the next few weeks I am actually quite busy with just like a few random things going on, nothing too crazy, but I think I'm gonna have the girls round one evening, and then we're going to do like a Mexican night. Each of us are going to do like a different theme. So I'm doing a Mexican night. So I've literally ordered from Temu again, like loads of like random like Mexican bits. Like, what the hat's called. Oh, I don't even know what the hats are called. I want to say sombreros, but ain't that like the ponchos? I don't know. But anyway, so I'm going to do the Mexican night. So I'm going to make like margaritas and tacos and like decorate my flat in like a Mexican theme. And then I know like each of the girls going to pick like a different theme. Like, I'm sure someone will do one for Halloween, and then another one will do like one for Christmas, which will be really fun. So really looking forward to that. It's just nice to do something like chilled at home and not have to like fully go out dressed up, especially now the weather's getting a bit more colder and the nights are getting darker earlier. Like, it's quite nice to just have like nights in where you don't have to spend too much money, and like, I don't know, it's just nice, isn't it, to do something a bit more like casual. So yeah, we're gonna do that, and then a couple of weeks after that we are going to Manchester, which I'm so excited about. So I'm just gonna mix this coffee because it's not mixing on its own. But how dreamy does that look? Honestly, I've literally mastered the iced lattes, although I definitely am gonna have to switch soon to like hot coffees now the autumn is fast approaching. I actually really want to buy blueberry syrup as well to make like matcha, because I love matcha but I only really like it with syrup or like honey, or yeah, like giving it something to give it some flavour, because otherwise it's way too grassy for me. So yeah, I'm gonna maybe buy some blueberry syrup to try that out, because I think quite a few people drink blueberry matcha and it does look really nice. Anyway, taste test. I swear this is better than Starbucks, and I love Starbucks. So this is better than any coffee that I have drunk ever. I swear, this is so good. It's just so creamy, but I can't work out. It must be from the espresso pod that I used, because there's no way that my soy milk is this creamy, because it never is this creamy in any other drink I drink. That is so flipping good. Right, anyway, I'm going to do a little bit of blush. I'm going to use a Charlotte Tilbury Matte Beauty Blush ones. Actually, is that what I want to use? I think I'm gonna, yeah, I think I'm gonna use this, because I haven't used this in a while and I probably need a new one soon. Also, does anyone else love just like buying new makeup when there's like a change of season? That probably is just me, but I just feel like I like getting all like new makeup, like autumnal and winter colours, and like just like, I don't know, like I do feel like makeup changes with the season. obviously through the summer I wear like a lot more like shimmery colour, or like shimmery like textures, and I use a lot more like lightweight makeup, whereas through the winter I feel like you can like warm it up a little bit, you know, more sultry, like smoky looks, and like maybe warmer tones. So yeah, maybe soon I'm gonna treat myself to some new makeup, even though I just buy new makeup whatever the weather. Like I literally buy new makeup way too often anyway, but it is nice to treat yourself when there's like a change of season, right? I mean, I'll use any excuse to buy new makeup. Another thing I'm doing this week, so I've got quite a busy week with work, and then Thursday I've got quite an important meeting for work. It's to do with our training academy, which I'm so excited for. And then I'm really hoping by next week, the end of next week, Surbiton will be completely finished. I mean, it's pretty much done. All we're waiting on now is for the front sign to be done, which is obviously very important because people need to know where they're going. So I'm waiting for that to be done, and then we're basically going to be opening, which is so exciting. I'm really like quite nervous now because I feel like once it's physically finished in terms of like the interior and all the building works, it's basically on me to like make sure the salon's running. And it's such unforbidden territory, Surbiton, because I don't know Surbiton that well. I mean, obviously my boyfriend lived there and he obviously knows people around that area and knows the area very well, but I don't. Like, I've grown up in Kent my whole life, so it is obviously quite scary for me to be opening up a business in a completely different county. But I just feel like, you know what, it's gonna work. I am very much a big believer on manifestation and just everything happens for a reason, and what is meant to be will be. And I don't know, like, I just believe it will work. And I just think as well, I'm one of those people, like, if I want something or if I believe in something, it will happen, good and bad. Like, there's definitely been bad things that I've manifested in my life. Also, I'm just going to use the Morphe Bake and Set setting powder. This is in Brightening Pink. I'm just going to do a little bit under my eyes just to brighten up my under eye area and to cover my bags. I'm just going to let that set for a little bit. But yeah, I am a firm believer in, like, I've manifested a lot of things in my life, like a lot, and like I said, good, bad and ugly. So I'm just going to do a little bit on my forehead as well. So yeah, I just am believing that it's going to go well and it's going to happen. You know, I think, like, it has been a long time coming. Like, obviously we've had the keys for over 3 months now, and realistically we should have had the salon up and running at least 2 months ago, especially with Jake being in the trade that he is. Like, he's great at doing like building works and making things look pretty and stuff, but obviously things went on our side and obviously had to go away for such a long time throughout the summer. So honestly, it just wasn't meant to be. It just wasn't meant to open then, and that's fine. Like, things happen, everything happens for a reason. So I just think, like, going forward now, like, we're really gonna smash it. Like, it's gonna work. I'm believing that it's gonna work. So yeah, I'm excited for that. Also, at the end of this week, on Friday, I am going to get some of my tattoo leg sleeve finished. I mean, we've still got a long way to go. I don't know why at the beginning of the year I thought that my leg was just gonna suddenly be done in like a week's time. Like, it's a long process, and like there's like so much leg, like you just don't realise like how big your leg is. Like, it's such a massive organ. Is it an organ, your leg? Limb? It's just such a huge limb. Like, I don't know what I was thinking, but yeah, this is gonna probably take like a couple of years to finish now because it's expensive. Like, getting tattoos is not a cheap hobby. As much as I love getting them, they are not cheap. So yeah, obviously that's not gonna be completed like fully this year. I've come to terms with that, because as well my tattoo artist that is doing my leg, and she's done quite a lot of my tattoos, is moving to Scotland. I don't know why, she hasn't told me yet. She said she'll fill me in when I see her on Friday, and she's going to guest spot in London still, but she's obviously moving away, so I won't be able to just like book an appointment like whenever I want to. So I do want to get a little bit more finished before she moves, just because it looks great as it is at the moment. Like, it looks really good. Like, she's done the full front of my leg and a little bit of the side, but there's like parts of it that haven't actually been finished. Like the girl on my thigh, her hair needs to be like coloured in or shaded in, and then there's just like a few more random bits that need to be like shaded in as well. So I want to try and get as much done as I can on Friday before she moves away. I'm just debating what bronzer to use because I want to warm up my skin a little bit, but I think I'm going to use Hoola. I've not used Hoola in so long, and I actually just, this is such an OG product. Like, I actually love Hoola bronzer. I don't know why I don't use it more often. I think I just forget about it because I have so much makeup, but this is such a great bronzer. It's such a lovely tone, like really warms up the skin, and it's also good for contouring as well. So I'm just going to buff this out on my cheeks, my forehead, and under my jaw. That is, yeah, such a lovely warm colour. I really don't know why I don't use this often because it's just so like blendable. I think I need to buy a new one actually. That's another thing. I feel like so much of my makeup is out of date now, and I really need to like update it all, go through bits that I've had for like a couple of years and throw it all away, because I just have so much makeup. It is a joke. And I really need to figure out what like makeup I like and what I don't, and like just get rid of the bits that I'm not going to use again. And then I'm going to use this Dior Rouge blush in the shade 219 Rose Mon something, just 219. And this is the colour. It's so beautiful. I actually bought this when this blusher was really popular. It was like the Kylie dupe, this Dior Backstage Rosy Glow. This is in 001 pink. This is really lovely for like bright pink cheeks, but it was like out of stock everywhere for so long. So I remember at the time I bought this one instead because basically the lady on the counter sold it to me, and I just cannot say no when it comes to makeup. Even if I was in debt, I would probably still buy makeup. So I'm just gonna brighten up my cheeks a little with this. This is really subtle, although it might not look it on camera. This makeup look is very subtle. I'm just gonna do my nose as well, and then we're just gonna do my brows. I don't think I'm gonna put any mascara on. Two reasons. One, because I'm literally only going to work. Like, I don't need like mascara. I feel like that really like makes my makeup look quite full glam when I put mascara on. And also I hate taking mascara off. Absolutely hate it. Like, that for me is such a chore, taking makeup off, like when you get in from work or like when you get in from your night out. Sorry, taking mascara off, taking when you get in from a night out or work or wherever, like before you go to bed. I just find it so long. Don't even know what I'm looking for at this point. I'm looking for an eyebrow pencil. That is what I'm looking for. Here we go. So I'm just gonna pencil my eyebrows in. I actually really desperately need to tint them, and to be honest, probably shape them as well, because I've not had them waxed or anything in so long. But I just feel like my eyebrow hairs just don't even grow anyway. Like, they're pretty much non-existent, but I do need to tint them to kind of like tint the skin to give them a bit more shape and just make them look a little bit fuller. Might even get brow lamination again, because I really actually do like having brow lam. And yeah, it just makes my brows look so much fuller. And I feel like when I've got brow lam, I don't really need like lashes on. I mean, obviously the two go so well together. Like, when you have brow lamination and lashes, you basically don't even need makeup. Like, you look complete. But I feel like just having your brows done as well just makes you look so put together. So I'm just trying to think if I've got anything else to update you guys on. I don't know, my life's pretty like slow at the moment. Like, there isn't really too much going on apart from work. But even that, I mean, September is a weird month for like the beauty industry. Like, it's very quiet, like with, you know, everyone kind of going back to school, and like, you know, the holidays have kind of died down now. Like, people aren't going on like summer holidays as much in September. You know, we're kind of just like waiting on Halloween now, like in the beauty industry. Like, there really isn't that much going on in September. So for me, like, I'm starting later today because I am really quiet this week, which I can't moan about, because when I'm quiet, like, I moan, but then when I'm super busy I moan, so it's like I can't win. But yeah, it's quite quiet this week, so kind of just taking like a nice slow week and just trying to enjoy it as much as I can. I really need to finish my A Court of Wings and Ruin. I'm gonna set myself the goal of completing it in the next, my eyebrows look so off in the viewfinder, what the flip. I'm gonna try and complete it in the next 2 weeks. I know that probably isn't gonna happen, but I just feel like I was on such a roll with reading this summer. Like, I completed 2 A Court of Thorns and Roses books in like 2 weeks in the summer, and I was just enjoying it so much. Like, I just felt so like connected to the book. Like, I don't know, it sounds crazy, but like I just felt so like I loved the book so much. It's all I could think about. And now I've just like, I don't know what it is, I just feel like I've completely forgotten about the book, and I just like getting from work and I can't be bothered, and I've lost like all motivation to read, which is so bad because reading is so good for you, and I feel so intelligent when I read, which is silly. But a book like that anyway, because it's such an intense book, and the words are so like big, and like words that you just wouldn't use in everyday life. So I feel like I learned a lot from that book, or I just felt like very like smart reading that book. So I really need to get back into it, because I really want to finish the series, because there is some more books that I want to read, but I feel like I can't go to another book without finishing the whole series of like the Akata books. So sorry, I'm just going to spray my face with the Wee Cherie setting spray. That is gorgeous. I absolutely love that. It's probably gone right in my coffee. That is such a lovely setting spray. It's just like a nice mist. It's not like drops dripping on your face. But although I have been watching some TikTok videos, and apparently there's like a setting spray is different from like a, I don't know if there's a, oh, what's it called? I don't know why I'm talking today, because everything I'm saying isn't probably even making sense. But there's 2 types of like setting spray. There's like a setting spray, and then there's like a hydrating spray. And apparently one of them really does set your makeup and makes it last for a long time. The other one just hydrates your face after like using a lot of matte products. So I'm not sure. This does say setting spray, but I don't know if that's just like a gimmick to get you to buy it. Anyway, it feels really good on your skin after you've put your makeup on. But anyway, yeah, I do want to finish these books. That's one of my goals for the rest of the month. I'm really going to try and set myself some more personal goals, because I feel like a lot of my goals recently have been work related, and I've not given myself many personal goals. And that's why I feel like I'm feeling a little bit deflated at the moment, because I'm not achieving anything in my personal life. Well, I'm sure I am, but like nothing, you know, to write home about. So I have bought a vision board. Well, I've bought a cork board that I'm going to put up in my bedroom. So I'm just drawing my moles on. If you didn't know, this is literally my favourite thing to do when I'm doing my makeup. I really want to like re-tattoo them on again and make them bigger, because I just love tattooing. I love drawing them on, sorry, you can't even see me. I love drawing them on. Like, I just think they look so cute when I've drawn them on. Anyway, I bought a cork board that I'm going to put up in my bedroom, and I'm just going to print off some like really inspiring quotes, like things to motivate me, and anything that I want to do by the end of the year I'm going to print off as well. Like, I really want to go camping. That is like a massive thing that I want to do. I want to go on a hike. I obviously want to finish this series of books, so that I need to print off a picture of and put it on my cork board. Obviously work related things as well, but yeah, I want to make it more of a personal like thing, and like this, make it like a personal journey. So yeah, I do need to print off some photos for that. Actually, I might try and do that today before I go to work, print off those photos. I just need to find some brow gel, because my brows aren't looking neat at the moment. I feel really incomplete without mascara right now. Like, I feel bald. I really need my LVLs on again, or I have been debating to get lashes back. But I'm just thinking, like, obviously the autumnal months, there's a lot going on. Like I said, Halloween, my birthday, firework night, then you've got all the Christmas activities coming up. Like, should I get lashes back? But I'm really enjoying the natural look of, like, I don't know why my camera just stopped. That was so weird. I hope it actually filmed everything. I don't think it did. I don't think it did. I don't even know if I was just recording. Oh, please, Lord, please say I was just recording, because I just literally sat here talking to myself for 20 fucking minutes. This is going to be some odd video if I didn't film the last 20 minutes. Anyway, as I was saying, I really want to get lashes back, but then at the same time I'm really enjoying having LVL. I don't know, but that coffee is so flipping good. Right, I'm just going to highlight a little bit, just to give me a little bit more life, with the Bobbi Brown highlighting powder. Now, obviously, my go-to is the highlighting brick, but I'm so close to finishing that, and I don't think I'll ever be able to buy it again because I think it's discontinued. So I'm going to try and use other highlighters for the time being, especially for like work days, just so I don't use all of that up. Just gonna literally pop this on my cheeks. Oh, this one's quite heavy. Never mind. I really need to like put some things on Vinted as well. I just got a notification. Vinted is great, but also so much effort, and I am lazy. I really can't be bothered to take pictures of my clothes or send them off, which is really bad because I have so much that I'm never gonna wear again. There we go. Right, I don't know what lip gloss to wear because obviously I'm going to work, so I don't want anything too crazy. But I also can't not have lips. Like, I can't go in like this. This looks ridiculous. So I'm thinking maybe a little bit of gloss. I think I'm going to put Sweet Tea on with this creme brulee gloss. We'll see how that looks. Sweet Tea is quite a dark lip liner though. It is more for like a night out. I probably wouldn't wear this on like a day-to-day basis, but I just can't be bothered to like match another combo. Anyway, I heard Sweet Tea like discontinued a while ago, so I literally bought like 4 of them because for me they are like the best shade. Of lip liner. Although this one needs a sharpen. I'm really debating to put mascara on now because I just feel really bored. I don't know. I'm literally going to work. Like, this is ridiculous. Oh, this has come out really orange, like brown. It's usually much more of a pinky tone. Not sure about that. It looks so orange. And I wanted more of a pinky look. Never mind. Right, let's put some earrings in. Because I cannot go anywhere without earrings. Like, I just find I look so weird without earrings. I don't know what to do with my hair either. Do I just leave it down or do I put it up? Do I put it behind my ears? Do I put it in my face? It looks a bit greasy. I don't want to have it like hanging in front of my face because it looks so greasy. Let's brush these curls out a little. I'm actually like obsessed with curling my hair now, which is like a really great thing for me because I am so bad when it comes to my hair. But yeah, I'm really going to try and make a lot more effort with my hair for the rest of the year. I just feel like it makes you feel so much more put together when your hair looks nice. So I'm going to put these little gold hoops in. Oh, you've fallen over. You're going to keep falling? No. I believe these are either from Astrid and Miyu or Monica, is it Veranda or something? One of those sort of websites. But most likely Astrid and Miyu because I buy all my jewellery from there. Especially like my gold jewellery. I just feel like it lasts so long. Obviously it's a little bit more on the pricier side, but you know, they're brilliant for every day. They don't tarnish, they don't make your ears go green or anything like that. I think I'm going to change this lip like stick because it just looks so orange. Let's change that now because I'm not a fan. I think that would be nice for a really like like cozy night out. I don't know why I keep saying cozy, but it'll be nice for like a night out, but just wasn't working for this look right now. Right, what can we put on instead? Oh god, such a hard work trying to get a nice lip combo these days. Don't really want Coffee and Kissy either, because that's also very orange. That's very orange, and we're trying to avoid, maybe it wasn't the lip liner, maybe it was the lipstick that I put on under it. Maybe we should try a different lipstick under it. Gosh, these are also like crazy, like these colours that I've got. Why don't I have like any natural nudes? Maybe we'll do, I just don't want anything too heavy, like I'm literally going to work. Maybe we'll do Pillow Talk, although that's, nope, that's too dark. What am I thinking? Maybe I should check the bag that I used the other night when I went out. But I also think that will be too dark as well. What do I do? What do I use? What if this, I've just got stuff everywhere, like makeup literally everywhere. Right, let's try. Guys, I have so many lip liners. Let's try this one. It looks really natural. Maybe too natural. Is this even a lip liner? Yeah, long lasting lip liner. Right, let's try this one. This is a Kiko one. Don't know why this always feels like I'm gonna break it. Oh, there we go. Okay, this is really pink. Also, just broke. You see that? What the flip? What the hell? Okay, maybe not this one then. That's shit. This is super creamy. I feel like I need to put it in the fridge or something. This is so creamy. Okay, that's that. Maybe I should just put a little bit of lip gloss over it. What do we think, guys? Lip gloss or lipstick? I think I need to invest in some more lip glosses. Like, I don't have many that I love at the moment, and the ones that I do have are very like bright colours, if you know what I mean. Maybe I'll put one of these on. This is very shiny. I think this will be better for like a night out. Let's try this one and see if it blends with the lip liner. This is also very corally, so you know what, this just might have to do. Okay, they definitely don't match, but never mind. You know what, I'm gonna go over it again with a bit of sweet tea, just to darken it up a little bit. That'll do. That'll do. Right, I'm just gonna pop my watch on, and then I really enjoy like layering my like perfumes at the moment. Like, not perfumes, but I use like a body spray and a hair mist like all over, and then I use a perfume. So let me show you what I've been using. I've literally been spraying my whole body with this Brazilian Crush. It's number 40. It's one of the Sol de Janeiro sprays. This is Black Amber Plum and Vanilla Woods. Honestly, it's a hair and body fragrance, but I just spray it all over my clothes. So nice. Like, this is unreal. And I just feel like when, oh, it smells so good. I feel like when you sprayed it in your hair, it really lasts sort of like a long time. So definitely recommend that. And then I love layering my perfumes. Like, I'll put that on and then I'll give it like a second to settle, and then I'll put a perfume on. So I don't have to put my Parfums de Marly perfume on. This is the Delina scent, or Marantonka Jo Malone. This really reminds me of autumn. Such an autumn scent. Oh, it's so good. This is also good, but it's a bit more summery. Like, this reminds me a bit more of like holiday, like lychee. Yeah, this is a bit more like holiday vibes. But then I've worn this quite a lot recently, so do I want to change? No, you know what? Oh, I don't know. Let's go with Marantonka. This is such like a nice warm, like, I don't know, like autumn, winter scent. Just spray a bit in my hair as well. Here we go. So yeah, I feel like this is quite a natural looking glam for work. I mean, again, like I never wear makeup to work, but I just thought it'd be nice to make myself feel a little bit better this morning. I've just put some washing on. Well, I haven't just put washing on. My washing's just finished, so I need to go and put that on the line. And then, what else do I need to do this morning before I go to work? I need to pack a bag. Although I don't really take much to work with me. I literally take my phone charger, my laptop and my phones. My work phone and my personal phone. And then I take a perfume with me. Sometimes take a hairbrush if I can be bothered. Like if I brushed my hair that morning. So yeah, I do need to tidy up this desk because right now I've made it like a freaking bomb's hit it. But you're literally being stacked on this as well, my books. This is, both books great. This is obviously the first one of A Court and Thorns and Roses. That book is also good, Why Men Love Bitches. And to be honest, I didn't read that because I wanted a man to love me. I read that because I just wanted to be a bad bitch. And it's obviously great for like giving you tips and tricks on being a bad bitch. You look really bright now. But anyway, let's see if you'll focus. Why is it so bright? Let's turn this down because I feel like it is making me look like a ghost. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this little get ready with me. I know it wasn't too long, but I hope you enjoyed watching this sort of little makeup tutorial. I'm still trying to figure out the lighting in here, like what looks good, because at the moment I feel like it's way too bright on this side and not bright enough on this side. And ideally it would be good if I could have you like right here, but again the lighting's just not great there, so I need to figure it all out. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this little get ready for work with me. I would never usually go to work looking this glam, but I just thought I'd treat myself today. And genuinely, like, making yourself look good, doing your hair, wearing a nice perfume, wearing like a nice comfortable outfit, doing your makeup does make you feel better. So girl gotta do what she gotta do, and I feel good now and I'm excited to start my day on a positive note. But anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this video. My battery is literally about to die, so you might get cut off, but I just wanted to say as well, all of the products I've used, literally everything apart from the, actually I think they do stock Jo Malone now, they do. I knew that was going to happen. Anyway, I might have just changed the battery. You can buy all of these products that I've used today, even the perfumes, Jo Malone, this, the sunscreen that I used at the beginning of the video, literally everything I've used you can buy on Look Fantastic. I know I didn't talk about every single product that I used, so if there is anything that you want me to tell you that I used today, then please let me know in the comments and I'll let you know what I used. But yeah, you can buy all of these products on Look Fantastic. I do have a discount code. It is LFTFLOVEM, and that will literally give you money off of everything on the website. I've just stocked up on my shampoo and conditioner and a nighttime spray that you spray on your pillow, which literally sends you straight to sleep. I'll show you actually because it is so good and it just makes me so drowsy. It's called the Deep Sleep Pillow Spray by This Works. Such a good nighttime spray, so definitely recommend that. But like I said, you can buy so much on there, candles. If you are starting to buy your Christmas presents, then I definitely recommend going on Look Fantastic because they have so much on there for men, women, like all ages. So hair tools, I bought my hairdryer from there, I bought my Beauty Works like wrap thing. So you can buy so much on there, and you do get a discount with my discount code on the majority of the website, so definitely recommend using that. But anyway, like I said, I hope you enjoyed this little get ready with me. I'm gonna go and put my washing out now, finish my iced latte, and then I'm gonna go off to work. But like I said, just making yourself feel better looks wise definitely makes you feel better mentally as well. Not all the time, but this morning it has made me feel better. So I hope you enjoyed this video and I'll see you in the next one.